Hello. Today I want to look at a phrase many parents hear over and over again. Kids who chew well develop stronger teeth. It sounds convincing. It feels wholesome. And honestly, it has that must be true vibe. But what does it actually mean? Let's take a gentle walk through this. A lot of people assume chewing is like strength training for teeth, kind of like lifting tiny dumbbells with your molars. Cute idea, but not exactly accurate. Still, the idea didn't come from nowhere. So let's start with the general belief. People say chew well because chewing stimulates saliva, and saliva is like the mouth's cleaning and repair fluid. It neutralizes acids, it brings minerals back to enamel. So in that sense, chewing can help the mouth stay healthier. That part makes sense. But here's where things get fuzzy. Chewing itself does not directly make a tooth harder. It's not like enamel gets thicker every time a child bites into a carrot. Enamel doesn't work that way. Once it's formed, it doesn't magically bulk up like muscle. What can change, though, is jaw development. Chewing firm foods encourages the jaw bones and muscles to grow in a stable, balanced way. If you imagine a kid chewing on crisp apples or crusty bread, there's real work happening, and that work helps widen the dental arch over time. Wider arch equals more space, equals teeth align more naturally. That's why countries with traditional diets high in firm foods often see fewer crowding issues. But again, chewing affects the jaw structure, not the strength of the tooth itself. A lot of parents feel confused here. They want to do the right thing, but aren't sure what the right thing actually is. They've heard chew a lot. They've heard avoid sticky foods. They've heard be careful with hard foods. And all these messages collide in your head until you're left thinking, so what exactly am I supposed to do at dinner? Totally understandable. So let's break it down in a calmer way. Chewing is good because it increases saliva, supports jaw development, and helps kids slow down when eating. That's already great. But chewing doesn't magically strengthen enamel. What strengthens enamel are minerals, especially calcium, phosphate, and fluoride. And these come from a mix of diet and daily care. So the question becomes, how should parents think about chewing? Here's one perspective that I find helpful. Instead of seeing chewing as teeth training, think of it as jaw practice and saliva booster. This makes the goal feel clearer and less pressured. If your child eats mostly soft foods like pasta, bananas, yogurt, they're doing no much jaw work. It's like strolling gently instead of jogging. Still okay, but not much training happening. Adding a few firm foods can help. Carrot sticks, apple slices, lightly toasted bread. Even dried mango works for many kids. Just small, manageable additions. No one needs to turn dinner into a dental gym. Parents often worry, what if my child doesn't like hard foods? That's okay. Taste, texture, and developmental stage all matter. Some kids need time. Some kids have sensory sensitivities. Some just need the food cut differently. There's no moral failure in that. So what's the gentle bottom line? Chewing well supports jaw development and saliva flow, both of which contribute to a healthier mouth. But chewing doesn't directly strengthen enamel. And it doesn't need to become a daily battle. A few firmer foods here and there already make a difference. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share today. Chewing is helpful, yes, but not in the dramatic, stronger teeth way we often hear. When you understand why it matters, everyday choices feel a lot simpler. Thanks for listening.